Do you know how much technology has changed our lives? Over the past few decades, technology has expanded globally, connecting people all over the world. Since early 2020, the COVID-19 pandemic has brought many changes, including in our education. We have to shift our activities from offline to online. As a result, we need to learn through online classes. Therefore, students all over the world need to learn how to use technology. The skill that encompasses this ability is commonly known as digital literacy. Students have to face many technical challenges while learning online. And to make online learning more effective, teachers and parents have to help them overcome these problems. Therefore, digital literacy is crucial for parents and teachers. But how to instill this digital literacy in them? Hello, judges and audience. My name is Audrey Lucy from Kasih Kemuliaan High School, Jakarta. And on this occasion, I would like to give my speech on the importance of digital literacy for parents and teachers and how to embed it. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe we all have experienced many technical challenges during our online learning. Even our parents and teachers have to work remotely, which forces them to deal with technology. Most parents and teachers do not understand how to use technology properly due to the changing times or modernization. In the past, teachers still taught in the old way and were full of limitations. For instance, teachers still use blackboards and chalk in class. Nowadays, everything is technological. They no longer have to write the material on the board in class. Now, they can present the material using apps along with a projector, so it is more practical. Similarly, parents need to read newspapers or magazines to get information or news. Now, they can get information more easily through the internet, articles, videos, and other online sources. In the era of previous generations, there was no technology, so people performed their activities manually. However, with the passage of time and the rapid increase in human knowledge, technology was found to facilitate people's activities. The presence of technology and innovations makes it difficult for the previous generations to adapt to the modern world as they were used the old way or traditional way. Before the COVID-19 pandemic, this adaptation was optional because people could still interact or communicate directly without intermediaries. However, after the COVID-19 pandemic spread worldwide, this adaptation became a must as all activities were restricted, so people have to do everything online or via technology, including communication, work, etc. If the previous generations is not able to adapt and keep up with the times, it'll be difficult for them to live in the future, especially with the projection of technology that is constantly and massively evolving. Moreover, the students are the future generations, so these kids need to have the ability to use technology properly. If their parents and teachers do not have these skills, the kids will have a hard time, because after all, kids still depend on their parents and teachers, especially in online learning. If kids have technical problems, parents need to help overcome them. Besides, it'll be easier for parents to supervise their children if they are good with technology. Similarly, teachers need to be able to teach with technology, both devices and apps. If teachers cannot access technology, the students will struggle and make online learning rather ineffective. On the contrary, if teachers can properly access technology, the students will more easily understand the material presented. From what I have stated, it is clear that technology strongly influences effective online learning. The question now arises as to what steps can be taken to ensure that parents and teachers have digital literacy skills. There are 4 steps you can take to help parents and teachers become digitally literate. First, raise awareness. Parents and teachers should know why technology is important in modern life. Make parents and teachers aware that our world is connected to or affected by technology every day. Technological innovations improve our lives by solving our problems in a variety of areas. In work, jobs that once required great physical skill can now be done relatively easily by automated machines. Similarly, in healthcare, there's the convenience of medical services, such as sophisticated tools, virtual consultations, and so on. Keeping up with technology trends is imperative. If they do not keep up with the times, they are outdated. With this awareness, parents and teachers can find out how much impact technology has on their lives. The second step is to convince them. After creating awareness that technology is crucial in modern life, the previous generations also need to be convinced that technology can facilitate all life activities, as many of them tend to be stubborn and deny that technology is crucial in life for the reason that they can survive without technology and so on. Therefore, in addition to creating awareness, this belief must also be instilled in the previous generations. Who's responsible for convincing them? We, as the millennials, of course, we need to convince them that in this day and age, technology is being used in a variety of ways, and not just verbally, of course, but in action. Start by demonstrating the benefits of technology. For instance, everything has gone digital these days. We do not have to do anything manually. Thus, if we indicate the benefits of having access to technology, they will believe that technology is vital and start adapting to the modern world. In other words, start embedding digital literacy into their lives. The third step is to guide them. Based on the 2019 We Are Social research, 59% of internet users are 17 to 34 years old or digital natives, and 20% of internet users are 45 to 65 years old or digital immigrants, out of a total population of 3.48 billion people. Digital natives are the generation born after the 1980s and always surrounded by technology. Digital immigrants, on the other hand, are people who were born before the 1980s and did not grow up in the age of technology. Therefore, they have to adapt to the technology. Well, our parents and teachers fall into the category of digital immigrants. Therefore, as digital natives who are accustomed to technology, we need to guide them to use technology properly. Give them some knowledge, such as how to use electronic devices, access the internet, and so on. This training can also be done in courses. For example, young people aged 20 to 30 years can open training courses for our parents and teachers on digital literacy. The last and most important step is to get them used to it. After they can use electronic devices, access the internet, the previous generations must use technology in their daily lives until it becomes familiar to them, so they do not fall back into the old way. The more familiar they are with the existence of technology and how to use it, the more their digital literacy will develop. By using technology daily, they will learn new things, such as how to access apps and websites, and even how to overcome various technical problems. This way, parents can help children learn online, and teachers are not overwhelmed with accessing technology either. To conclude everything I have stated so far, digital literacy is crucial in our lives, especially during this pandemic. Thus, why not take these steps to make our education more effective by working together as teachers, parents, and students? Thank you for your attention.